So in order to get the leverage that you want, we're going to use our knees. Pop up and put your knees in, okay? That blocks him from being able to swing his hips back and forth and get out of it. If you combine that with controlling his head, and I like to go head and arm, because just holding his head, he still has his hands so he can push your hands out of the way. So I'll get him in a Saturday night ride, and then climb that hand up, and once it's behind his head, I get a good gable grip, use my head to wedge in there, and then stack and squeeze my knees over his hips. And now all of his weight's on his head, and his hips are blocked. So it's not the easiest of pins to hold, but you're basically squishing him up into a little round ball. Go ahead and try and wiggle. Okay, he's pretty stuck. From there, it's just a matter of dragging an arm down and getting a hold of it. Once I get my figure 4, drag that elbow over and use your elbows to take your weight, because now I've really got him. Okay?
Now, can he still shift his hips now that you went across in front of his face instead of around his head?
If he tries to shift one way or the other, that's why I put my weight on my elbows.
Okay. So that's...
As long as I don't go out here again,
right.
you know, I've still got my hips in, pull this down. Once this is here, get all your weight on him. Now he can try and shift whichever way he wants. He's still kind of stuck. And by the time he does transition to something, like if he starts trying to go for my back, you know, it's a little bit too far gone. But again, as long as you keep squeezing with your knees, he won't be able to get your back. Yeah. His hips are stuck, half of his shoulders are stuck. At that point, he's stuck.
There we have it. That's a really nice tripod into Ude Garami. Okay, great.